All right, my absolutely beautiful, perfect friends. How you doing? How are you? I know you're not surprised about the market. Let's take a poll. How many of you that follow this blog daily are at all surprised to know or shocked that both the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq just hit new all-time record highs? Not one of you. That's the truth here. I mean, look, have I been calling this market, or have I been calling this market and the Fed and pretty much everything with 100% accuracy? Yeah, I have actually. It's not that hard when you understand the environment we are in, where we are going, what is about to happen tomorrow. We'll talk about that too. So yeah, no surprise here. New record highs for the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq. And again, mark my words, these are not the end. Stocks are going higher. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was weighed down by Caterpillar. We got abysmal. Sorry, I'm laughing. We get abysmal economic news, and stocks hit a new record high. Caterpillar got dragged down on the back of the fact that we are in a global slowdown. The United States economy is in free fall. The gap between the economy and the markets is going to get bigger. It's just so freaking funny. So cryptocurrencies did take a hit today. Again, like I explained to you over the past week, there's a lot of talk here about regulation. I personally think that any regulation would cause a black market in cryptocurrency, and that would create an opportunity for people to get involved in it. I really believe that. I've been saying that forever to friends of mine. Whenever the government tries to get involved in anything like this, like let's say prohibition, you remember all that? Well, certain assets take off. And there is something called the dark web. And look, they can do what they want to. They can't stop it, in my opinion. They want you in the dollar. That's the bottom line. Congress, our president, every CEO of every major bank, they all want you in the dollar. Period. The end. Everything else is bad. Gold is bad. Cryptos are bad. Anything but the dollar is bad. And again, we are going to hear from the ECB tomorrow. And I would be willing to bet. Again, I don't consider myself an ECB or an European Central Bank expert. I am a Fed expert. Nobody does the Fed better than this guy right here. Nobody on the planet. That's the truth. I've been wrong one time ever. My record is pretty stellar. But with the ECB tomorrow, I think a rate cut is coming. And even if they don't cut, which I think is the least likely scenario, they're going to blow sunshine straight up the crack of this market. Then at the end of this month, we get the Fed, who is going to cut rates, despite markets where they are. The markets are where they are because of the promise of rate cuts. And the Fed wants to cut rates. I mean, anyone who doesn't understand that is absolutely deranged. They don't understand central banking. What gets a central banker, really, what gets them going is the premise of issuing more debt, because their product is debt, and the more debt any central bank issues, the stronger they become. It's incredible. But again, no politician, none whatsoever, and I'm more specifically talking about the President of the United States, will not explain to you how a rate cut will help you or a weaker dollar will help you. It will, without any doubt, cause the stock market to hit new record highs. This is really good for corporate America, really good for the CEOs or the upper management, not good for the middle class. And again, people just follow along like the sheep that they are. And I tell you, when this comes down, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Can I say that? I really am. Not at you, because you get it. But when I see people walking around in their zombified state, what just happened? What happened? My money is gone. I can't get anything. I'm going to listen to these conversations. I'm not even going to get involved. I'm going to walk by chuckling like that. It's true. It's this gleeful environment we are in. Greed has taken over. Nothing is real. It's managed. It's just so disgusting and vile. All right, with that out of the way, so metals put on a nice gain. I already covered cryptos. The yield curve inverted further. Oh, yeah, but everything is just great. And wait for the tweet storm. It's already probably happening right now. The president, because of the new record highs with the market, he's going to try to tell you that this is because our economy is so strong. Now, understand, when he's telling you that, or you hear him saying that, it's a lie of the highest magnitude, because he's not that stupid. I do not believe the president is a stupid man, but he thinks you're stupid. And that bothers me, because I know that you are not stupid. Anyway, with that said, again, let's watch what happens the rest of this week. ECB tomorrow, we'll talk about it. This is not the top of this market. Like thousands of you literally have written to me over the past several months, Greg, it's the top, it's the top, it's the top. And I've been saying, no, 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 no. Well, it's not the top here either. No way. No possible way it's the top. So with that said, again, I feel a little strange right now. Like I feel something weird is about to happen. I'm going to close out of this video because I'm probably going to go off the deep end, and I don't want to do that, at least while the camera is running. This guy really loves you all, and I mean that with all I have, all my being. It's the truth. We are responsible for each other, people. That's why I'm out here trying to get this out. And I'm going to urge more of you to start your own blog. Maybe try to wake more people up. It won't matter, more than likely. They're already dumbed down to the point of they cannot walk and chew gum at the same time. I've been saying that for the longest time. And that's why they're taking advantage of the way that they are by the powers that be. Speaking of the powers that be, before I let you go, Boeing. Boeing's stock should have cratered after their, I don't think there's been a worse earnings miss in history. I could be wrong on this, or at least over the past as far back as I can remember. But Boeing, although Boeing did take a hit on that, it should have cratered, and I mean cratered. But the reason why Boeing, and I've explained this to you from a long time ago, the government will support Boeing. Boeing is a prime member of the military-industrial complex, and it will be supported. So if you were wondering why Boeing didn't literally fall through the floor, well, now you understand. Boeing is a key component of the military-industrial complex. All right, with that said, now I'm really going to let you go. Love you all. See you in the morning. Please share this video. I'm counting on you, especially if you're on my team. I'm out of here.